A man traveled to Holland with dreams of earning wealth and achieving success. When he arrived in Amsterdam, the capital city, he wandered the streets until his eyes fell on a magnificent and luxurious building. He stood there for a while, astonished by its beauty, and thought to himself, whose house could this be? Who could be so fortunate to live here? Surely it must belong to a very rich man. That moment, a passerby walked by. The man quickly asked him, whose house is this? The passerby replied in Dutch, "Kani tu vers ton," which means, I don't understand you. But since the traveler didn't know the language, he assumed Kani tu vers ton was the name of the wealthy owner of that building. This thought stirred a stronger desire in him. He decided he too must rise above small jobs and labor and pursue great wealth. A few days later, he went to the seashore. There he saw a massive ship anchored, with laborers unloading its cargo. Curious, he asked someone nearby, whose ship is this? Again, the same reply came, Kani tu vers ton. Oh, he was convinced. This man must be the owner of both the mansion and the ship. How unbelievably rich he must be. Days later, he saw a huge funeral procession with thousands of people in attendance. He thought, surely a powerful, wealthy man has died today. He asked someone, whose funeral is this? The reply came once again, Kani tu vers ton. At that moment, the traveler felt a wave of sadness wash over him. He whispered to himself, so even this great man, with all his wealth and possessions, has left it all behind. No matter how rich or powerful you are, death comes for everyone. He reflected deeply on his journey and on his own greed. Chasing wealth blindly is useless. Golden palaces and mighty ships cannot follow us to the grave. The real treasure is wealth earned with honesty, eaten with peace, and lived with dignity. He made a firm promise to himself, I will no longer be a slave to greed. I will choose hard work and honesty as my weapons. I will earn enough to take care of my family with respect. But in my earnings, there will always be peace and honor. With this realization, his heart found a new calm. He finally understood that true success isn't measured by piles of money, but by respect, patience, peace, and contentment. He realized that any wealth which robs you of inner peace is no wealth at all. True success is when a man can stand with dignity in the eyes of others and remain satisfied before his own conscience. Lesson: everyone runs after wealth, but the truly successful are those who live with dignity and sleep with peace in their hearts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Tell us in the comments what you thought of this story and what topic you'd like us to cover next.